Health, basic sanitation, security, and education are things that the state has the function of providing you with, but these are the things that you have the least. Welcome to Crypto Fan Channel. I am Pablo Morais and here we talk about cryptocurrencies, politics, and sports. The social class that benefits the most from capitalism are the poorest, although socialist ideals insist that they financially protect the humblest. In this video, we will show that the socialist vision is a lie disguised in good intentions but tends to equalize everyone in misery, except for the rulers who live a life of luxury but suffocate the population, exercising dictatorial power most of the time. Human evolution has occurred due to the ability to adapt to the most inhospitable scenarios that could exist. Although it may seem inhumane and cruel, the law of the strongest and most intellectual has always been a predominant factor in survival. Unlike primitive man and wild animals who killed their competitors, today, although less brutal, competition still leads to great battles, but in an intellectual way, based on those who have prepared the most in studies, entrepreneurial skills, and product and service development. If, from one perspective, the big entrepreneurs are responsible for, as socialists like to say, savage capitalism, it is these same multi-millionaire entrepreneurs who have brought opportunities, even for the poorest, to develop themselves and have some chance and comfort in life. With the growth of the world's population, the development of new, more efficient technologies and machinery for production is increasingly necessary to meet the population's demand for food and products. In a market economy, companies compete to offer quality products and services at lower prices. This can benefit people with lower purchasing power, as they have more options for products and services at more affordable prices. Furthermore, companies need labor to produce their products or services. This can mean that there are more job opportunities for people with fewer skills or experience. Another point is that capitalism can encourage entrepreneurship and innovation. People with fewer financial resources but with innovative ideas and courage to venture can have the opportunity to create new businesses and prosper economically. The proof of this is the big techs. Big techs, as large technology companies such as Google, Facebook, and Amazon are known, have a significant impact on people's lives worldwide, including those with lower purchasing power and no formal education. These companies provide services that are essential to many people, such as search engines for access to important information, social networks to keep in touch with friends and family, and e-commerce platforms for online shopping. These services help create business and job opportunities for people without access to other forms of commerce. Additionally, big techs also provide educational and learning tools, such as Google Classroom, which allows students and teachers to connect remotely and access high-quality educational content online. This is especially important for people without access to traditional educational institutions, who can now access high-quality educational resources online. Another example is access to the internet, which technology companies have been working to expand in underserved and underdeveloped areas. The internet has become an indispensable tool for people of all social classes, offering access to information, services, and opportunities that would not otherwise be possible. Now let's make a brief comparison between capitalism and socialism. Today, as long as it is not in dictatorial regimes such as Cuba, North Korea, etc., even the humblest have access to services produced by large capitalist companies. Notice that nowadays a poor person can have a cell phone, a motorcycle, a car, a television, a computer, and even cryptocurrencies. All of this is the result of capitalism. On the other hand, what does the poor person not have? The poor person does not have security, education, basic sanitation, because it is the responsibility of the state to provide these types of services, and the state does not do it. Whether due to incompetence or corruption, the state is the cause of all the evils of modern civilization. Just compare how the telephone system was in Brazil when it was a state product. The prices of the lines were absurd. Cell phones were things that only people with purchasing power could have, but with the privatization of telephony in Brazil, nowadays even a homeless person can have a cell phone. The same thing happens with transportation. With the arrival of companies like Uber and 99, people have greatly improved their mobility with affordable prices, having the convenience of calling a punctual service at a low cost. In addition to generating a huge amount of jobs, which were essential during the state delinquency, which caused all businesses to close during the COVID-19 pandemic, causing devastation in the job chain, and it was apps like Uber and iFood that saved many people from total misery. In summary, capitalism, even if it seems savage and predatory, is still the only way to provide ordinary citizens with a way to grow and improve their lives. The state would only work if politicians were people of the highest honesty and intellectual ability, something we all know they are not. Business people have all the flaws that politicians have, but unlike business people who invent, innovate, and produce, politicians produce nothing, they only live off parasitizing the population. This was a text written by Pablo Morais. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and leave your like, mark the bell to receive notifications of new videos, and if you are interested in cryptocurrencies, here on the channel, we also analyze cryptocurrencies with exclusive sports fan tokens. I'm Pablo Morais. Thank you very much and see you soon.